Hey, hello, how are you?
Yes, and nice to meet you.
Yes, nice to meet you too.
All right.
Okay, now you
Okay,
can hear
now I can
me?
hear you. Now you're good. Now you're good. All
Okay,
right.
so how are you today?
Good, man. How was your weekend?
It's not good, man. Today I have accident, bike accident, and after that I have fraction in my leg, my back, my thigh. Okay, so it's not feeling good. We already
Oh
talked
my
on the.
goodness.
I actually cancel all my meeting today, but we actually work like talked before 2 3 days back on email. So that's why I joined on only on your call, and I have another call, maybe 2 3 calls. I canceled it because I got accident. So that's why I am taking rest.
Wow, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. Now you're in Bangladesh, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I know that you guys use a lot of bikes over in Bangladesh, right?
Yes, bikes is so popular here because our roads and our transportation is not like super cool like US people. So that's why bike
Of
is easy
course.
for going something somewhere.
How is the I know like a year ago or so you guys had like a big like political unrest in your country. Everything was turned off. I actually
Yes,
we actually have
our,
a bunch
our
of
our
VAs that
government
work for us.
our government ran away, and we have a now interim government, and
Yes.
the country is not stable right now. So that's the
Mm.
thing. Like everything is messed up right now.
Congrats on making it in the midst of all this. It's not easy, I'm sure. The fact that you can actually make a business out of this is very, very, very respectable, actually. SN,
Yeah.
seriously, man, good
Yes.
job. Good for you.
Okay, thanks for your compliment. And actually, let me give you a clear background of myself. Okay, so I am a son, and I run a cold mail agency that called Sales Squad. Actually, I was a freelancer before. I worked on the marketplaces, and somehow my three account got suspended. I was shattered, and I'm thinking how to grow my agency and how everything is lost, how to gain again. So on that mindset, I never go back on various marketplaces, and I learned cold mail, and I depend on it. I grow my own agency on cold mail, and I do help people and my client to grow their businesses via cold mail. So we are only focusing on cold mail, and we are doing it almost for 3 4 years. So actually we know what we're doing, we know our stuff.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, in that case, I sent you over, I think, a pretty, not in depth, but you had some questions you had on your Calendly link. I sent that over the link of the everything I answered. I thought so. Any questions on that? Like, where do you want to start, SN?
Okay, I think you tell me, and what you want to ask, and how you want to go, and what the like your goal, and about your client, what you are facing, and what you are trying to do, and after that we can talk on it. And I already jump on the website you give me, and I already see it, and it's taking VPN. Okay, otherwise it's not loading on Bangladesh. Okay, so that's why it's the issue. So I think they are providing solar system to like commercial solar energy solutions for any kind of businesses, right?
That's right. That's right.
Yes. So you tell me like what's your plan? You want to how you want to go, and after that I will answer your question. And after that, if you think if you are good fit for work, then we can go from there.
Okay. Sure. So that particular client I was referencing on the calendar link, they've been a client of ours for almost 3 years now, maybe 2.5 years now. Okay, and so we like I told you before, we work a lot of within the commercial solar industry. Okay, and
Mhm.
so the problem that we have is that essentially you can't really run a cold blast campaign because of TAM. Because the
Damn.
TAM that I was telling you in that particular area, it's a 100-mile radius of Los Angeles. Okay, if you do a blast TAM of, let's say, everyone in that area, it's going to be running out in probably a month or two at the very most, kind of a thing.
Hmm.
Which is why when I watched your clay automation master template, like I referenced in the email to you, I liked it a lot because I felt that that particular email could somehow, some way we could splice up the campaigns into smaller batches and not
Mhm.
do a massive volume type thing.
Mhm. You
So,
can segment your data, the same data, but you can segment it on different criteria, and you can use it. And then also you will get
exactly.
better responses as well. Because if you do a like huge volume, but some people are resonate with it, some people are relevant. But on some case, if you do like a volume game, then some email and some lead is not relevant to your email. So if you segmented your data on a small batch, then you can write the copy properly, and it will be resonant and relevant to all of the prospect. And in this way you can get like the same lead, same quantity, but you will get definitely good result than before.
So like I told you in the thing too, like when we discussed the other day, we already have the infrastructure. Like
Mhm.
I know that you like to use people. I think it's called people or
Yes,
people.
actually
I know Yarrow. What?
okay, actually we
Yarrow, is that what it was
use
like? Yeah,
instantly. We use
yeah.
instantly. We use Smartlead, and after that, I think I moved back to people.ai because the deliverability. Okay, because
Mm.
I think in our case, well, in my mindset, people is the best. So that's why I, because it's the underdog. Instantly, Smartly, they are doing social media, they are doing ads, everything. They are having channels, they are doing marketing budget.
Yeah.
But people that have nothing. Okay, they only are running on their clients feedback. Okay, so their community is strong. I feel personally it's a good one, and that's why
Yeah.
my whole business run on people.ai. And the client we have, generally we also use people.ai. And but if any of our client like want especially go with instantly Smartly, we can go with that, no problem.
Yeah, the reason why is because our whole infrastructure is built around Smartlead. We're talking about Smartlead is our sending tool, but we have all our data on Airtable, and all of
Hmm.
that back and forth is all done between. So there's too many things for me to move back and forth with. Okay, so I have to
Yeah,
stick with Smartlead for
again,
now.
I'm sorry for interruption. Again, your voice is so low.
Really, is it low
Yeah,
now still?
yeah,
What is
it's
going
still
on?
low. I don't know.
You want me to log back? You want me to log out and come back in? Would it be better for you? To log out and come back in?
I don't know what is happening, because you are hearing my voice properly, right?
You're totally fine. I don't understand this.
Yes.
Let me let me log out. I'll come back in a second, SN.
Okay, okay, no problem. Take your
Okay,
time.
I'll come back.
Okay.
Okay, is that better now?
Uh, a small better.
Well,
Like
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's happening here. I mean, this is weird. This is very weird.
you came to the came close to the camera on the microphone. Maybe it will work. Okay.
Okay, is that better now? I mean, this is
Yes, it's a small,
okay.
louder. Okay, you can tell me. You can tell me now.
Okay, so basically, what I'm looking for is we already have the infrastructure. I already
Mm-hmm.
have a team of. We already have a team of what do you call it? Inbox managers, all that stuff. What
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking for is I'm looking for fresh ideas on how to do the campaign.
Mm-hmm. Got it.
Okay, whether
Mm-hmm.
whether that's creating clay tables, whether that's we obviously if you guys want clay table, I already have clay. I can give you access to that too. If you need Apollo scraping tools, I have basically what you need. I probably already have. Okay,
Okay,
so whatever you need, just let us know. I'm looking for fresh ideas on how to get more appointments. That's what it comes
got
down to.
it. Okay. Okay, got it. We can help you with that, because if you have everything, then it will be good. Like we don't need to do any kind of hassle. Everything is on point, right? So
Yeah.
we can work on it. And you want me to directly like write some cold mail and try at least for 1 2 month for one of or two campaign, right?
Yeah, let's try that one campaign I was telling you about. the one that within a 100-mile radius of Los Angeles. I'm kind of curious to see what angles you take, how your approach is. I'm
Mm,
kind of curious to see how you, because the thing is, I don't want you to try things that I've already tried. Like for example, personalizing first lines. That's done that already, right? All that stuff has been done. Like we have done a lot. Like I told you, we work with commercial solar clients all across the country. So I just want like I want like an outside consultant to come in here basically and run one campaign, see how it works, and kind of go from there.
okay, no problem. We can do that. And how many leads you have on the campaign, or you already collected how many leads?
So we actually collect leads every single month. It depends on obviously so for example, in 1 month, I like to run a 3 email sequence usually, SN.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe even now 2 these days, but 3 is usually what we go for. And so in a given month, we'll have around 300,000 leads. So
Mm-hmm.
we're sending about a million a month, basically, is what it comes down to. 1 million volume a month.
Okay, no problem. We can try on it. We can try on it. And you have
But
everything.
for
You
you
just need.
guys, sorry, but
Tell
in
me.
California, within a 100-mile radius, you'd only need, I don't know how much you need. You need a lot less, I'm assuming, right? Because you're only sending it to 100-mile radius of Los Angeles.
Okay, got it. We can help you with that, no problem. And let's try it on the first campaign. And if you think we are good and you are getting the result you wanted, then we can continue with that. And we have people, we have a team as well. So how much? And also we were working with some of cold mail agency as a white label. Okay, so we have marketing agencies in USA. Okay, also basically they are all my client. Okay, so they are also running marketing agency. I help
Mm,
on their businesses, and now they also offer cold mail services. They take the order and they take their commissions and they pass the lead to us, and we work and give them the solutions and the leads and whatever is needed. Okay, so if you think that is also a good solution for you, then you don't need to find people in house, because we have a 17 people team. Okay, so you just pass a deal. You can take your commissions and every month. Otherwise you can do one thing, like you take all the excess of the client, you talk to them and you just instruct us on WhatsApp and whatever the social media Slack you want, and we work on it. Okay, so no problem, we can do that as well. You want, if you want to go with us a long term basis, we can do that. But before that, I also like suggest any client to take us at least for a temporary base, maybe 1 2 month, and check our quality and then take the decision.
yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, like I told you before, we have a great team that we've built. It's funny because when we first started cold emailing a few years back, we were white labeling. And then after that, what happened was we were like, wait a minute, because this is all we do now. All we do is cold email all day, every day now, So we were like, hey, you know what? We can't white label anymore. We have to learn this ourselves internally. And so we did that like 4 years ago, cold email. So it's just funny how it's all kind of coming full circle again here. You
Yeah,
know,
it's boiling
that's
now.
funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's too there's so much competition now.
Yeah,
Is the
so much
problem.
competition. It's boiling now. But maybe after 1 2 month, sorry, 1 2 year, it will be more that it will be more saturated, because most
Yeah.
of the people who work online, they are doing now cold mail because they all need client. Okay, so it's
Yeah.
saturated, going to be saturated more in next 2 3 years. So tell me, like, how we can go. What's the next process?
So like I told you before, like you would probably need access to. Obviously, we can make you a portal within Smartlead, no problem there.
Hmm.
Would you need access to? I'm assuming Clay as well to build the.
Yes, yes. But because I
Lead
wo-
list, I'm assuming.
I will check
How do
the
you currently
clay.
build your lead list now? By the way.
Sorry.
Okay. So yeah, okay, we can give you Clay access. We already have our API attached to there, so you can have that too. Okay, so everything's been API in Clay already, including Million Verifier. Everything's already in Clay, so you'll be good to go there. Okay.
Okay.
The question I have was, how many people would you contact per month? You think
Uh,
in a 100-mile radius of Los Angeles?
can you please come again?
Okay, so this is going to be a hyper personalized campaign.
Uh-huh.
right? So with that kind of expectation, like how many contacts do you think we'll need to reach to get one positive response, you think, for a
Uh,
hyper
it
personalized campaign?
depends. Yes, it depends actually. Like it's hyper personalization. Then actually, actually it depends. You are also expert on the same situation, so same market. So you know that like it can be take like 100 email for one positive reply. It vary on the niche you are targeting, the market you are targeting, and the same process you are using maybe on a similar on a different niche. It can be 100 email per one positive reply, and on the other niche it can be 300, it can be 400, 500. So it depends actually. I can't tell you properly, but I will try my best to keep your faith on us as well to go on a long term basis. So we will try our best. Simple logic.
Okay, so I'm wondering, okay, because I'm trying to figure out like how many accounts you'll need. I'm trying to figure out like how many, how many clay credits you'll need to do your job with us. That's fine.
I will not take that like a huge amount of credit. I will make only 10 row first, and after that I will give you an update on the WhatsApp. With the WhatsApp we will talk. I
Mm,
will update like how many credit it can be take after our all of the work. Okay,
okay, okay,
I
cool,
will
cool.
give you an update.
Okay, and
And
then let's talk about
basically
cost.
personalization is good. Basically everyone talking about personalization, we are also talking about personalization is good, but people have no time in these days. So if our email is too long, then people are not getting interested. Recently the last 2 months I am doing some AB testing on like direct offer, maybe one two line emails. They are getting like a lot better responses than
Yep.
personalized email. Okay, so personalized email, like we are grading them, we are personalized them, only one two line gone. Okay, then we are pitching our offer, then have a case study or a soft cta. So it's pretty much a high wording, and people are not going to reading it. And in the last 2 months I am AB testing, like the email should be long only for one or two line. Okay, or directly pitch. Okay, so it's super relevant. If they yes, we can go interested. No, we can off. Okay, so that's also working great for us. We are also generating a lot of calls from there, and this is no bullshit, direct offer. Okay, so we will test those angle as well in this campaign. Okay, so as well as some personalization, as well as we will do some like one to sentence email, direct email, different approach we will add on the campaign. So let's see how it goes, and how much response we can generate in a month.
Yeah, one last question, because you're so right. Relevancy is, I think, everything.
Yes, relevancy is
Personalization
everything.
is like, yeah, personalization only goes so far.
Hmm.
So I guess my question is, when it comes to these, like for example, if you're gonna reach out to say a bunch of like lawyers or something, right? It's kind of easy because you know that they're lawyers, so they might want a new case. Let's say they want a divorce case, so that's a pretty easy email, right? I think, hey, are you looking for more divorce cases,
Yes,
right?
everyone
Whereas
is
like
saying
here,
that.
sorry, yeah, I know, but like here though, like how would that relevancy be tied in here with solar though? Because what's that trigger that will get us to say the relevancy is high, so to speak,
Okay,
right?
it depends.
That's the question.
Okay, they want a solar project, right? They want solar project, or they want who interested in their solar services, right? This kind of
Right?
things. Okay, so we will find some like on clay, or otherwise we have other database. Okay, so otherwise we can you already take all the leads from Google Map, right? On that locations.
I have not done Google Maps. We use Apollo a lot. Apollo LinkedIn Sales Navigator.
Got it. But Google Map is also a good data.
Hmm.
Okay, so we can take from there, and for the relevancy, like we will do a market research. Actually, if you just want to ask me, I don't have much good answer right now, because I need to do a good market research. What their pain point? Why they are working at night, and why like they are facing this issue, and how our offer can be a solutions. We need to do a proper market research, and after that we I can tell you about everything, because I don't do a market research on the company, so I can't tell you any bullshit information on it. And do you already have any offer you already make, or we need to make some offer as well?
I have offers, but I think I want to test your offers for you guys. I don't want my data to dilute your data, so to speak.
Okay,
Right?
but
I don't want to put the
you can tell
wrong
me,
things in
you
your
can tell,
minds.
yeah, like I will send you a onboarding form after this call. Okay, so you fill the onboarding called on behalf of the client, and what's your offer is, tell me the offer as well. Okay, your offer and my offer, we will check like which one is like giving us the good result, like from zero, from scratch to like sending the campaign. We will handle everything. We will do a proper research. We'll find the pain point, why it's happening, and what's the solution we can take, what approach will be good for us, how we can value proposition our offer. Okay, so on which approach, and how we can position our offer. So we will make everything, and show you maybe in a meeting again. And after your approval, we can like set up the campaign on the smart leads. We will never upload anything, and we will never do anything without your permissions or without your approval. Okay, so before anything, so if you don't like it, if you want any kind of changes, you can definitely tell us, and our people will again do it, no problem.
Okay, okay, okay. So, like I told you before, the goal is to get between 20 and 25 meetings for that particular client per month.
Mhm.
So, how do we, like, what kind of, I guess, like, is it too hard for you to answer the type of volume you'll need, the type of,
Mhm.
how do we go
Actually,
around
how
doing
many
that?
domains and email you already set up for this client on the smart lead?
We actually use, um, we don't actually use the client's domain. We actually use, like, we have a lot of domains that we use across the company. So
Uh-huh.
we have more than enough for what you need, basically. You just tell me how many you need. You just tell me how many Google accounts you need, how many what do you call how many Gmail accounts you need. I'll make sure we have that for you, basically.
Okay, no problem, no problem. Okay, because I will tell you and everything and details data after the research, and after the leads, how which lead you will give me, and you will give me the lead list, right?
No, no, I'm not gonna. That's what I'm saying. I want you guys to handle the lead list. I'll
Uh,
give you the clay table if you guys want,
uh,
but
got
I
it.
want you guys to handle the lead list. I want you guys basically. I want you guys to handle the campaign entirely,
Mm.
but I will
Okay.
give you all the tools you need.
Okay, got it, got it. No problem. Like we need to do everything, whatever it takes. But if I need our stock, anything, and we need any kind of tools, if you have, it will help you with that, right?
Yes, that's
Okay,
correct.
no problem, no problem.
So in that case, before you give me the pricing and all that stuff, do you want to do the research first? That way, that will dictate the pricing, or how will the pricing work with you guys? I guess.
Okay, the pricing will be, because this is a test thing, and
Hmm.
in first we will not charge that much, because I know that if you are getting good result, if you are earning money, you don't have any issues to send us money, right?
Right,
Okay,
right.
so
That's how it goes.
I
Yeah.
know that I run an agency as well. Okay, so I know that how the things work. Okay, so when you send me the payment, I think it's between for 1 2 month we can only do like $500 per month, and later it's the lowest budget. And you also know that like how much we charge for USA people, and we have clients also for different prices. So we will charge $500 per month. But if we continue, like if you are happy with our result, we will do like $500 per month, that is for only maybe 1 or 2 months. Okay, but when you are thinking, yes, we are good fit for work, and we are doing what you are looking for, you are getting that result. Okay, on that case I will increase the budget, because this is a test purpose, as you told me. Then I think we can go on a $500 project. It's actually, if you think the value, I think it's nothing, because we know about our caliber. We are growing it for 4 5 years, and we serve it for a lot of client. We have a lot of case studies. We done a lot of things, and I run my own agency from zero to $35,000. 35,000 all by cold mail. Nothing. I don't do any, like, not a single penny on any kind of Facebook, Google, Meta ad. No, nothing. I only do cold mail. Okay, so if you just try us for at least for 1 2 month and check the result we bring on the table, and after that we can see it again and we can decide a price.
Mm, okay. Okay. The price is fair for me for the trial. Yes,
Mhm.
and that's totally fine. It's not a problem. My biggest thing is without having the market research be done beforehand,
Mhm.
because the thing is, it's all about time. I don't have time to waste, right?
Mhm.
I don't have time to waste for 2 months and not get results from you guys or from me, whatever. So
No, like
I'm wondering,
after your payment, when you send the onboarding form, the work and the our contract will be started right now. And the next 1 2 days, you will get your maybe next 24 hour to 36 hour. Okay, not 2 days as well. You will get your like copies, your offer, and the market research we done, and whatever the necessary thing we need, we will make a Google doc and send it to you, and you will check that. If you think that is not good and you want to send something, we'll do that. Okay, it will not take a long time, like a week it will take, or 5 days, 6 days. It's not like that. It will done maybe one
right?
2 days. Okay.
Okay, okay. So, okay, yeah. I guess the biggest thing I want to emphasize here is that in this industry, the blast approach is not going to work. The relevancy approach
Hmm.
is going to be the key. So,
Yes, it
I'm
will be
I'm
relevant
I'm
because
very
relevancy is not only in this industry. Relevancy is the key for all industry. Like if I sending you a email and that is not relevant to you, why you read that? And why you
exactly.
answer that? This is a simple thing. Relevancy is everything. Personalization and whatever they call a fancy word, personalize, and then blah blah blah. It's not like that. If the mail is relevant, it's the right offer, right people, right time. Done.
Yeah. So I'm really curious to see how you guys are going to build that lead list
Yes, we will
because
build that, and
because
I will
you
send it to
can't
you.
just you can't just go to Apollo and export ten
And
thousand people. That's not going
if
to
you,
work.
if you
Okay.
check our video properly, you can see I told client always, don't use Apollo's data if you are trying cold mail on the first time. Okay, never use
Mm,
that because Apollo's data is so saturated, so
yep.
saturated. If anyone trying cold mail or any kind of lead they want, people directly go Apollo and buy some leads. Okay, so Apollo's data will be not working. So I will not take data from Apollo. We have different database. You also know that there is a lot of database. So you don't need to worry about that. You just give the attention to us, and wait, and let's see like how it goes for the first month, because your infrastructure is set up already, right? We don't need to warm up. Everything is
No.
warming up. Okay,
Yep.
so
100%.
yeah, okay. Then it will not take that much time. So we have almost like a full month to send our emails. Okay, so we can check, and we can like sit again end of the month and see the result. You have a team for inbox management as well, right?
Hmm.
Great. Then it will be good because we need people to answer in between like 1 to 5 minutes.
Our just so you understand, because we track everything, our positive response to booking rate is 60%.
Oh my God, it's great.
Yeah,
It's
I know.
great.
Yeah, when I first started, it was 25% or 20%. But we've gotten better over the years. So as long as we can get the positive responses, we'll handle the
Huh?
rest on our side. Okay.
Got it.
Okay. Very cool. Well, in that case, let me talk to my partner. $500. That's not bad at all. We'll go from there. Okay,
Okay,
Hassan?
no problem. Okay,
Thank you,
take your
Hassan.
time
Nice to meet
and
you.
just give like get back to me. And when you want me, I just send me an email and we can go from there.
Yeah, man. Hope you feel better, man. Okay. Yeah,
Okay,
that's terrible. All right,
okay,
man. Talk to you soon.
okay. Take care.
Bye
Bye
now.
bye.